Okay, the poem clearly names all the crew. There's a Norm, there's George, there's Corny, there's the Baron, there's Dinger. So, with the information that was available specifically at the International Bomber Command Centre or using Mr. Google, thank you, Mr. Google, it should be a relatively straightforward thing to find those names, particularly when I know the Baron sounds a little bit made up. But, people like Corny or Dinger, there must be, if you can find names for Dinger or for Corny, then it will bring things together quite easily. But the first time I searched the losses database, Norman clearly is a first name. Corny, nobody on the International Bomber Command database called Corny. Nobody on the International Bomber Command database called Dinger. And my heart sunk a bit, I've got to say, because I thought that possibly this might have just been a nice poem that Mum had written as a 17-year-old girl, a flight of fancy, something she'd done to, I don't know, to celebrate a story she'd heard or something. I wasn't sure. But at the same time, when she told me about her friend Mary and her Mary's brother and this Lancaster crew, I thought there's got to be something out there. Well, thanks to Di Ablewhite's research, she started digging for me. And I'll now read the note that she has written for me, unless I can get Di to read it herself. But it's just a short description of the work that she did, the incredible work she did, and the way that she unveiled the true names of what were clearly the nicknames of the crew.